6, drop that bag on.
Got some bad
Bitch, I'm feeling it now.
Going global, man. It's double up. We saying with DJ Key Scott. Here to give y'all some free game.
DJ Key Scott in the building.
Yeah, man.
Going global.
I'm gonna just ask you about, first of all, how like I said, how DJ started for you as far
man, it was in the crib. I started 2012. My homie used to come over and watch Netflix. And I went and buy some equipment at a Radio Shack. I want to say I might have spent like $200.
Yeah.
I was working at the post office. I was a mailman actually. And I started aggravating him. Somebody wrote me on Instagram like, you want to DJ my graduation party or my daughter party? And I was like, got $150 on the plate. I wanted my money back. So I got that, and then from that, it took off. My first club gig, Larry booked me 2013 Jacks on Sunday. I was the first ever Jacks on Sunday. If you're from New Orleans, you remember Jacks on Sunday. Jacks on Sunday, I was the first to start Jacks on Sunday. My homie Chris Major took over it. Bam was a part of Jacks on Sunday. But the very first Jacks on Sunday I did, it was Mother's Day Sunday, 2013. Larry booked me on my first club gig. I was nervous as
Yeah,
I was nervous.
it worked out though.
Actually it did, but it didn't. I got the credit for it, but I called like my homie that like kind of helped me start DJing. Like, man, pull up, man.
Yeah.
I did sets today. He kind of did sets, but I took the credit for it.
Yeah.
Ain't no credit for it now. It's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, being the DJ, as far as like when you know what songs, how you know when you hear a song, you be like, oh yeah, this one gonna rock the. I'm gonna add this to my playlist. How they go?
You know you got them ones. Honestly though, nowadays social media is so
quick.
It's so helpful because a CD or project drop on Thursday night, Friday, all day Friday, they posting on their story. Like, you literally, that's the free game, man. Any DJ, like, to be honest with you, once you put it in, once you get that one song and you can put it with your other ones, you're going to see the BPMs and the different things like to mix it in. And some songs you could just hear it off the bat, like, ooh, this will go with this. And then they got them ones where it's like sleepers, where it's like, oh, I didn't know it's a banger, but they ain't on it yet. They gonna be on it later. So it's kind of that. And you sometimes like, it's tough being a DJ though, man. Like it is, because you get so much slack for not playing music. But in all honesty, most of the time, like everything is from your local cats to your your real cats. Like, I'm into like your real big artists. Like, some stuff you miss, but ain't no DJ that don't want to play the hot music. I don't know one DJ who say like, what's the best song in the world? I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah.
So nah.
That makes sense though, for sure. So as far as local artists, they reach out to you and ask to get played on whenever you in the.
All right, so you brought this up. Now I normally don't want to talk about this, but I don't touch on it because I'm on camera. So my underground cats, they timing be off. It's kind of like if you a construction worker and y'all building a building, you don't want to talk about building another building while you
building the action one. Yeah.
So you always get the guy coming out, how much will put my song in rotation at 1:30 in the morning when the club going crazy, rather than come in, catch you on a Wednesday on a slow night. Or they don't do that. And I say that in all my interviews, like, especially in New Orleans, the surrounding areas of New Orleans, that artist DJ relationship ain't there. Everybody they feel played that you're not playing their music. And it's like, give me something I can work with. I'm gonna tell you a fact on camera, and I'm not hiding this. I was not a fan of Vulture Island.
Me neither.
But I was a fan of Hustler.
Yeah.
And I thought Rob sent me Hustler. And text me Hustler. And I was like, you got you one.
Right.
Well, me and Rob got a mutual partner, LP. He told me Vulture Island was the one.
Right.
And, and to be honest with you, I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So I played in the club a few times and it was cool. And then I played it in Treehouse.
Mm-hmm.
And look at Warren. His name is, most people know Warren. Warren did a dance to it and it went viral.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, it was a known fact that Vulture Island was the one.
Exactly.
So yeah, honestly, I definitely thought Hustler was
gonna be there instead of Vulture Island. Yeah,
Hustler gave me New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Vulture Island kind of gave me I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if I was in the studio when it was recorded, I'd have felt the party. I felt Hustler. I felt Hustler was this the New Orleans sound that you ain't heard from a young cat.
Right.
So that was my opinion on it. Man,
he doing his thing.
Another story I tell quick. Jizzle. Yup.
Yeah.
I was DJing at Spades. They used to play Water. And Water was just Water was cool, but Water wasn't.
And do what Yup did.
Water ain't catch me the way Yup caught me.
Yeah.
Yup caught my attention. There's a bunch of and great thing is, I say all of that about both of those records because I literally broke those records in my areas of the club. I broke both of them. I broke Yup. I broke Yup in Spades. I kept playing. I played it so much in Spades that at the time, I was like, dang, this beat go crazy. It was crazy. It was just crazy. I met Jizzle because I wanted to meet him. Bro, this gotta be heard. Yeah. You got one. I sent it to a couple of big name DJs. Man, let me know what you think of this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I never forget. I went to Houston during the pandemic, Father's Day weekend. Me and my homies went to Houston, and Mr. Rogers was in there, and I had DM'd him on Twitter, and before I DM'd him because the song when I walked through the door was Yup.
Right.
I was like, I sent that to him. Now, I ain't saying that he played it because I sent it, but I read that. So I wasn't tripping. I was like, okay, this a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, shout out to Houston, though. Houston definitely adapt to New Orleans music faster than anywhere else.
Yeah, they do. They don't Vulture Island crazy right now.
Yeah, they are, man. They really are. They are. That's dope in a sense.
It is.
Yeah. We got some, New Orleans got some flavor. We just.
What you think?
Our timing be off with a bunch of stuff.
You think the business also.
The business side of it, I can't speak on because I never really deal with the business side of it. So I can't speak on something I can't give my full opinion on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, man, even the Jet Life, being part of Jet Life and seeing that in a different light of what I know it from. I know it from New Orleans, okay, you got Spitter, you got Fendi, you got TY. When I got there, so I was like, all right, cool, I see it. But then to see it in the light when you in Memphis, when you're in LA, and how they embrace Jet Life in a different light, but New Orleans don't embrace it like that, which is crazy to me because it's it's home.
It's home.
You don't see too many Rolls Royce pulling up on the street. This ain't LA, this New Orleans.
Exactly.
So dude put up back to back in Rolls Royce, that's different to me. But I get it. We don't embrace it the way we should because it's cool or it's not your thing. But like they on a what 13-year run, something like that.
Yeah.
09.
Yeah.
Spit ain't letting up.
Ain't stop yet.
Fendi right behind him.
No doubt. Right behind.
Like, so it ain't like it's just different, bro. Like honestly, being a DJ in New Orleans is a job. It's not a craft. It's a job. Like, whoo. Y'all understand? Between bounce music, not playing enough bounce music, not playing enough rap artists, not playing enough of the national hits, trying to not sound like a local DJ and sound like
DJ Keys.
Yeah, like my style ain't. I'm not that guy or that guy. I'm this guy. Like, so that's crazy to me that you have to explain all of this every time you plug up.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It took me a while to like accept that I was doing some cool stuff and wasn't getting the fame I thought I should have got. Like I went to like some parties and out of town, like some cities, and these people right away was like, "You nice," but New Orleans ain't say you nice.
Exactly.
So like, it took a while for me to get that, like, you know, that you nice, and I was just like, that's crazy to me. I rock the party, like the party going crazy. You see these people on top, they going crazy, and like my Instagram ain't show that. Like I think I do 40,000 followers. Nice. I still don't. I think I got maybe 1,000. I mean, maybe 10,000, 11,000 followers. So it's just different, bro. It's crazy.
Crazy. That is crazy for a DJ. I didn't think it would be like that. But that is true, though. I guess you could say DJs don't get recognition, though, until, like you said, somebody want their record played or however.
But even with that, when you think about it, bro, I can't play everybody music. You gotta think about this. There's this place called the internet. Some people act like they don't know that this exists. It's 1 billion people on the internet.
It is.
And you expected me with 500 people in a club to... You got 500 streams. That ain't gonna turn into 5 million. So it's like, which one you rather? You rather be popping in the club? Or the world know you and then you pop in the club? I think I'll take the other one first, in my opinion. I mean, honestly, if I could DJ on the satellite radio and the world can hear me today, and I could go to the club next year, sign me up for it. I'm definitely taking that. Like, the world is bigger than New Orleans. So.
No, for sure.
Yeah. So it's just hard, like, when, you know, like you're trying to get that point across. And I can't speak for other DJs because they got some DJs who really like do showcase, who really tap in with that.
Right.
My life doesn't permit that, man. I want to party. Like that's me. So that's why, like, when we talk about songs in the club, I'm already in the club. Like I'm already having fun. Like I'm drinking, I'm dancing, I'm partying. So it's nothing for me to like hear music and be like, ooh, I like this. Yeah. So when I go out of town and I hear a song, like, I want to go to the club. Like when I go out of town, I want to go to the club. Like I want to know what they playing and I ain't playing. Like what I'm lacking. So that when I come back to the city, like I gotta add that to the mix on top of the other stuff I'm already adding.
Exactly.
And that's the part where the artists disconnect here. They don't make songs for the party. They make songs for
the homies.
The car. Like if you're riding in a car, bro, that's not the club.
Yeah, it's true.
You can't. You're not gonna get the same reaction in the car that you would get in the club. You record a song and you like, this a club, baby. Put everybody in the studio. Let them hear. Let them dance. If they don't dance, that ain't for the club. I don't care what club you in. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
When you think of club, you think of party. You don't think of my homie and then we'll roll blunts and sit in the back corner and smoke. No, you think of bottles popping, girls shaking their ass, and
having a good time.
Right. So yeah, it's weird. It's like, weird. Don't be mad at me. It's not my fault. Yeah.
Speaking of Jet Life though, when you met Spitter and how you got involved?
How I met Spitter. Actually, I met Spitter at 18 years old. I was nowhere. I didn't think about DJing. I was delivering pizza. But I met him in Republic. One of my like closest friends, and Spitter been tight for forever. So I'm in the party, cutting the rug. Break down. I'm damn near breakdancing in Club Republic. Like I'm doing a centipede on the floor. Like I'm really like having a time of my life. Keep in mind I wasn't drunk. So just was an 18-year-old kid who just wanted to have fun. Like I just wanted to get girls and have fun. I didn't care about anything else. And that boy just was laughing like, man, y'all hilarious. Like I don't think y'all know how funny that y'all are to me. And I look back on it now and I bust out laughing like, man, I really was having a time. I was having a blast. And then I started DJing and I ain't never really like tell him, but I was already a fan. Like I honestly was a fan since like my high school days. My homie put me on Spitter. He played a freestyle by Spitter on the Bow Wow Like You beat. And I was a fan. I was hooked. Then the Young Money situation, he left that. He went to the Fly Society. I started wearing skate shoes. I was DC'd up. Like, Spitter was, I was a fan. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was. Still is to this day. Like,
Right.
Fast forward. So, I think I met Musa, like 2017 or whatever. And I was just like, man, I'm a fan of Spitter. Like, I don't know about the rest of Jet Life because I never got that far. But Spitter, I'm a fan of. I just was always a Currency fan. So I threw a birthday bash 2018 at Republic, Labor Day weekend. My birthday is September, so I always do like a Labor Day bash. So I invited him. I was doing like this Republic on Sunday thing. I invited him, and man, bro came on stage and gave me a Jet Life chain. That was the hardest thing like in my life, like that could have ever happened for me, because that was like somebody in my eyes, like that was like somebody giving me my flowers. So like I'm forever like grateful to do. Like I never was like, I didn't start inviting them to be a part of Jet Life. That was never a thought. It happened, and I was just like, damn, for real. Like I'm talking about, a dude came on stage like at the party, like, like and I had a thing where it's like whenever he walked through the door, like I don't care if he had a song that was brand new, that was like slow as hell, like it didn't fit the club, like, but it is like, he had a song at the time. I think it was Spaceships with T.Y. And I played it. And I played in the strip club. Wherever I saw him, I ran it. And that was just a thing. Like, that was just like a cool thing to do.
Show love to somebody you already looked up to.
Yeah, exactly. So, bam. And he don't like even to hear himself in the club. Like, he
don't listen to himself.
Yeah, he don't. I ain't never heard him. I ain't never heard him playing a Spitter record. I guess it might be weird to hear yourself in the speakers. It do be weird when I be on the mic. I be like, damn, I sound stupid. But it is what it is. But no, I never asked. I never asked to be a part of it. I kind of just was like something they did, and it was dope, man. Actually, like it was really cool. So, and then the rest is kind of history. We cool, like that's big bruh. So
Facts.
Yeah, but nah, it was awesome. Not some groupie shit, some fast shit.
Nice it is.
Bitch, I'm feeling it now.